and welcome back to the channel. I'm Kim, this is TeamClareVlogs, and we are vlogging our 2-week trip to Kefalonia. This is part 2 of the vlog. If you've not seen part 1, I would go and catch up on that one first and then come over here and watch part 2. And if you watch part 1, thank you so much. Now we're in Argostoli for our 2nd week in Kefalonia. We are in a 2-bedroom apartment. Look at the Sherpas bringing the luggage in. They've just gone down to the car. We were lucky enough to find parking here in the middle of Argostoli. And yeah, so we're here. Let me show you around. We've got an open kitchen, diner, lounge area with a washing machine. Bathroom, small but functional. Shower, everything we need. And then this is Matthew's bedroom for the week. And we can actually see John out there unloading the car with Matthew. And Matthew has his own balcony. So that's quite nice out there. And then this is our bedroom, and we have a door to the balcony as well. And this is let me just see if I can get it open. Yeah, there we go. This is the main balcony, and it shares the door of the lounge. You go in the lounge there, and then the sea is right there, the port of Argostoli, and if you look up that way, up that road is the main square. If you just walk up there, it's the main square. So this is a good people watching place. It's good and central for all the cafes and the restaurants. Let me get back in. There's like a sulphury smell out there. Need to get back in because there's no aircon in each room. There's fans, which is fine, but the aircon is only in the lounge. So we need to keep the windows shut. It's about 9:30 and we are just heading out for dinner. We've just been relaxing around this apartment all day, haven't we, John?
We have. You just switched off, right, good.
We've just been relaxing around the apartment all day, had a few cocktails,
yeah,
sat on the balcony,
yeah,
watching the world go by, just taking it easy today. There hasn't been really anything to vlog, so that's why I haven't picked up the camera.
No.
But we're going to go to dinner. We're going to go to Lakithra, which is one of our favourites here in Argostoli, and have some gyros.
We are. Nice simple meal. We had a good lunch today though.
We did. You'll have seen that lunch.
Yeah.
Baroque Cafe in Argostoli. First time we've ever been there.
Yeah, it's nice.
It was so good. If you're in Argostoli, oh my goodness.
What's it called? Baroque.
Baroque.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely give it a try. It's lovely. The interior was nice and it was cool and the food was so good.
Yeah.
Really high quality lunch.
Surprised by it. It's
Yeah,
nice.
definitely well worth visiting. So yeah, we're just waiting for Matthew.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna take a walk. It's dark outside already. Well, it's
Doing the
9:30.
real Mediterranean thing, going to eat at 9:30, 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah, we did have a siesta today.
Yeah.
A little tiny one. So yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Good morning. Good morning. I don't even know what day it is today, guys. I think it's Wednesday. John, is it Wednesday?
I have no idea.
John has no idea.
Day 8.
Bad vlogger alert. Last night we didn't vlog dinner because we got to Lodokola at like 10 o'clock and it was absolutely packed with a queue outside. And one thing about that place, I love it there, but it has no aircon. So even if there was a table, I don't think I would have wanted to sit in there. It was so humid last night. So we got 3 gyros to go, 2 pork gyros, 1 chicken, and we went and sat in just off the square. Argostoli was packed, right?
Yeah, it was lovely though.
Hundreds and hundreds,
yeah.
if not thousands of people walking up and down, and everybody's sitting on the benches, the kids are out playing, and we found a bench and we watched the world go by.
Yeah, it was nice.
Eating how?
Yeah.
Gyros, €4 each.
Somebody late for work.
Oh, so here we are in Argostoli. First night's sleep was a little bit not what we used to. Wait, let the rubbish men go first. Now it's the rubbish truck noise. Are they stopping? Maybe they're just gonna get coffee. Yeah, the city life, we're not used to it. Where we live in the middle of Scotland, in the middle of nowhere, and it's so quiet, like nothing happening. And where we've just been, it's been so quiet. So last night was interesting, right?
It was.
I mean, I wouldn't say it was overly noisy. We're just not used to it.
No, we're not used to city life, city noises.
And for those taking notes, yeah, I have the same. I just threw on last night's clothes because we are on our way to the bakery. What's the time, honey?
25 to 8.
25 to 8. We wanted to
Later
come
than
out.
we wanted, but,
Yeah, but we wanted to come out before it got too hot. So we're on our way to the bakery to get some breakfast, and we're going to take you with us. So yeah, same clothes. I mean, at this point, just call me Feralina because I'm getting full feral here in Kefalonia. Just embracing it. Oh wow, let's have a look. Is that a Disney cruise line? I think it is. Oh, it's the Queen Victoria. Let me show you guys. I'm going to flip the camera over. Should we go over and have a look?
yes.
So I've swapped cameras to my phone, my iPhone, and zooming in to show you the Queen Victoria here in Argostoli. Beautiful, so nice to see. So I wonder what time they get off. Probably around 9ish. They don't. Yeah, so the port will be busy today.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool, John, right? To see that.
Yes, it is, yeah.
Yeah, but we won't see the influx of cruise ship passengers today in town
No.
because we're off to Fiscardo.
Yeah.
We're off to explore somewhere we've not been to before, somewhere we always say we're going to go.
Probably better off being out of town for 2,000 people getting off and wandering around the
Yeah, exactly. So this is the bakery we chose to come to, Menentis Bakery. Just opposite the fish and the fruit market here in Argostoli. There's actually 3 bakeries next to each other. right there. There's 1, 2, 3. This one is the busiest out of all of them, isn't it, John?
Yeah.
Everybody's in this bakery, and I read about this bakery I googled this bakery and I read the reviews, so this is the one I chose, and it seems to be the most popular one. And I think we're going to go and get some fruit now from the fruit market.
Yeah.
Well, now we're going to pick up some fruit for breakfast and just to have in the room. And I can already see that they have mangoes. I hope they're right because I brought my tahine with me specifically to enjoy the mango. And they've got pomegranates, my favorite.
Yeah, they're nice.
Oh yeah. Is it soft?
Yeah, it's soft.
Oh, lovely. I'll be enjoying that with my tahine.
Yeah.
Favorite. Peaches.
Yeah, they're alright. They look nice.
Yeah, let's get a bag and let's get some peaches.
I don't think we need a bag.
Oh, okay. They're only €2.50 a kilo.
Yeah.
So that's so good. I've got like 20 seconds left on my GoPro filming. So the peaches were $1.81 for the 3 peaches, and the mango was $7.62 because it was $12.50 a kilo. It was a big mango. I was ready to splurge. I didn't care how much that mango cost. I've been waiting. Hey,
It's a special mango.
it's a special mango, and I've been waiting since last summer to recreate my experience with the mango and the tahine. So yeah, so happy. And now we're gonna get some coffee before we head back to the apartment.
A little road down there, over there.
We made it. We made it. Hey Matthew? It was quite the drive.
It was.
Through the mountains, up the mountains, down the mountains. It was very windy. And now we're here. We've never been here before, so we'll have to see. We don't know where to go, but we were lucky. We found parking right here. So this is where we had lunch at Milos, and highly recommend it. Hey John,
Yeah, really nice.
highly recommend it if you're coming to Pescado. It's not like super pretentious, overrated. It was simple food, done well. And the boys got gelato, the pudding. And now we're just gonna have a walk around, have a look around, and look around the shops. Guys, we just stopped on the way from Fiscardo. We actually came to Sami, and we're just outside of Sami. Sami is right over there, and we just stopped on the side of the road at this beach. The water is quite wild, but we'll see what it's like. We did have our swimming stuff in the car, all ready to go. I think you need to do that when you're in Greece. Have your swimming stuff in the car.
We've been caught out before, haven't we?
Yeah. So we've stopped here and we got dressed in the car and out the car. And now we're going to go have a dip in the wonderful ocean.
Yeah.
We found a good little place in the shade. I don't know if you can hear me.
Windy,
it's very windy. But at least we have our beach shoes, because you need your beach shoes here. Even if it's just a quick dip. And we are alive. I haven't picked the camera up in a day or so. Yeah, maybe 2 days. I've not been feeling the best, guys. It's been a bit of an ordeal, but anyway, I'm feeling a bit better tonight. It is Friday night?
Friday night.
Friday night, and put in a little bit of makeup. Put in my trusty Zara dress because, you know, it is hot and humid. And we're off to dinner in Argostoli. We're going to the same restaurant that we went to for lunch 2 days before you've seen us. You know what I mean? Come on, God, come and say hello.
On our first day.
Yeah, on our first day in Argostoli. Yeah. So we've just been doing a lot of chilling, right?
Yeah, a lot of chilling, a bit of swimming.
Chilling out and swimming, and John's been going for a run and swimming in the sea in the morning, and him and Matthew have been going into the sea in the afternoon. And we've been going for coffee here locally. At the coffee shop on the corner right by our Airbnb.
We'll great, isn't it?
Probably take you to the coffee shop tomorrow morning to show you. It's been our favourite thing to do in the morning while Matthew's sleeping. Yeah. We're just across the road having a coffee. Yeah. So yeah, just to catch up on what's been going on. But the camera will be picked up a lot more now because we only have 3 full days left. 4 nights, 3 days. So we're going to dinner to Baroque. Hi Matthew.
Yeah, the light.
The light.
The Salvi light. So yeah, we'll take you with us to dinner. We're having coffee on the balcony.
Watching the world go by.
This is the balcony of our Airbnb. And this is where we sit in the mornings and have our first coffee and watch the world go by. Now, let me take you over to this side of the balcony. That's our beach is. That is between the trees there. That is the ferry just leaving for Luxury. Goes every half an hour if you want to go to Luxury. We were planning on going, but I don't think we'll do it this trip.
No, not enough time. Really.
Maybe next trip. So we have our first coffee here. We watch the world go by, and then we go and have our second coffee right here. Second coffee and bugazza and some pastries at the coffee shop. So the water, the Argostoli seafront is right here. So close. And when we go to dinner, we walk up there. So just at this pink building here, you turn left and you're practically at the main square in Argostoli. So this apartment is so centrally located, isn't it, John? It's not like super modern. And we have our dog. John's just our dog friend that we see every day. Not like super luxurious Airbnb, but very adequate for what we need. And we've got 2 bedrooms, and Matthew's got his own balcony, which I don't think he ever goes on. We can hang the washing out there. And it's just the location, isn't it? That we can walk everywhere. John and Matthew walk that way to go to the beach. There's a little mini beach. That's where the cruise ship port is. And it's been our favourite pastime since we've been here, watching the cruise ship passengers disembark in the morning and embark. But there isn't any today. Yesterday was the last cruise while we were here. There was like 3 in a row. There was the Queen, what was it? The Queen Victoria. Then there was Royal Caribbean.
Symphony.
And then yesterday was Opera, MSC Opera. So very big cruise liners, 3 days in a row. It's been great people watching. And it's pretty cool this morning, temperature-wise.
It is. It's only 24 degrees this morning.
24, which is a lot cooler than it has been.
It'll heat up though.
Which is why I'm wearing a dressing robe outside over my pajamas. I'm like a local now. I'm accustomed to the heat. I'm not sweating profusely anymore. So we're going to get ready. We've had our first coffee. We're going to get ready soon and get our second coffee. That's it. Just threw in some sunglasses and shorts and a linen shirt and some sandals, and we're off to the coffee shop for our second coffee. There you go. Ready for coffee?
Yeah.
Let's go.
More than ready for coffee. It's a lovely morning this morning.
What do you say?
It's a lovely morning this morning. Cool.
It is. It feels so
Sun on the
good.
pool.
The people watching will be very basic today because there's no cruise ship.
Yeah.
But it's just so nice to sit out. It's our last chance to sit outside and have a coffee. The next 4 mornings before we go back to what has been rain apparently. Surprise, surprise, since we've been away. So you can see the ferry coming in. This is the ferry that goes every half an hour to Luxury, a car and a passenger ferry. And I've got you zoomed in. I'm going to just put a natural zoom in. That's where the cruise ships dock. And then that is our balcony up there. And here comes John with a coffee. Thank you, John. What do you have?
An iced latte. Iced espresso.
Iced latte, iced espresso, and some pastries. Same thing every day.
A little bag of pizza.
Oh, you got, oh nice, let's see. Oh, lovely. This is my favorite, guys. I've been eating this almost every day since I've been here, which is why I come to Greece and I don't lose weight.
And a chocolate croissant.
Chocolate croissant for John. I'll keep that in there.
Are you not
I'm gonna save it. Yeah, you have some. Every time I go on holiday, I lose weight, except here. With the gyros and the bugassa, God, and the potato fries, it's just delicious. So this is the timetable if you want to get the ferry from Argostoli to Lakithra or back. They're very frequent. And it's right here. That's where we were sat at the coffee shop on the corner. I definitely think it's something that we'll do in the future, John.
Yeah.
On the next trip. Go and have a look at Lakithra. So we're just going to have a little wander, not too far, before we go back to our Airbnb. Everybody ready?
We are ready. Look at all three of us in our sunnies.
We're heading out. It's the hottest part of the day. Time check.
Off to.
2:30. We're heading out for something to eat. Let's go. The crazy family that we are. Everybody else is napping. We've napped. And it's super hot.
We napped in advance.
Another day, another Zara dress. Guys, you're probably thinking you're seeing like same dresses over and over again, but you know what? I just gotta do what works with the heat. Isn't that right?
Yeah, it is. Absolutely.
You can bring like 2 suitcases of clothes, which I did, and forget how hot and humid it is. And you just wear the same things over and over. Same story every year.
Yeah.
At least I'm consistent.
You should make a note of what were the favourites, and that's it.
Yeah. Oh, let's
Several
cross.
different colours.
Yeah. I wish that Zara did this dress again this year. They didn't do it this year. And I do actually have it in another print. But somehow I forgot to bring it. Luckily it's not a far walk.
No, it's not far. 5 minutes across the square.
Yeah. We're going to go to good old favourite ladder collar. No aircon in there, but I've got my fan.
Wow.
Matthew's carrying my fan for me. Thanks, Matthew. If you're coming to Kefalonia in the summer, a fan is absolutely necessary. Also, if you notice, these new shades I've been wearing the last couple of days, it's the sunglasses I bought at Heathrow before I came over, and I did an unboxing on Instagram as per your request. So if you haven't seen it, check it out. The square is so quiet today compared to last night. Look at the difference in the square. Crazy. Well, we're not at the square yet, but you know what I mean.
Just chilling. It's night and day. Isn't it?
Back in the room, back in the room. So sweaty, so hot, so bothered. John's changing his shirt to go back out, and his socks were so sweaty. We just had lunch at Lakithra and it was really nice as usual. You'll have seen the food. Matthew had a pork Slovaki plate and I had a chicken gyros plate and John had a Greek salad. Really nice. And then we stopped for an ice lolly on our walk back because it was so hot, and then we were trying to find an ATM. The ATM that we found didn't work. So John's going to change his shirt and go and find another ATM because we need some more cash, because we are picking up another hire car today. We handed in our hire car 2 days ago. That was the end of our rental because I only hired it for 7 days. And then we decided actually our flight home is, I want to say 5:45, and we need to be out of this Airbnb at 11 and it's going to be 38 degrees. Like, what are we going to do with all our luggage for 5 hours? I don't fancy staying in Kefalonia Airport for all that time. It's a very small airport. So we decided to hire a car for 2 days, John? 2.5 days.
No, 3 days really. Yeah.
3 days. We were very lucky. We hired our original car with Greek Stones. All the car hires are like fully booked because it's the high season. Greek Stones said that all 300 of their cars are booked out, but they did manage to find us a car. So far, the service we've had with them is absolutely superb. I cannot recommend them highly enough. We used them on our first trip in 2021. So they found us a car for 3 days for 170 euros, which if you know, then you know that's a good deal. High season July, last minute booking. So John's gonna pick the car up tonight at 7 at the port, which is just here.
And they do free drop-offs.
Oh yeah, they do
pickups.
free drop-offs, free pickups. So if they're dropping the car off here in Argostoli, we're dropping the car at the airport when we go. So then at least we can do something the last day and our last full day before we go. So yeah, Greek Stones, highly recommend. There's no credit card that you have to put down, no deposit. You just pay in cash or in card, but you need to email them if you want to pay with card before you pick up your car or before they drop it off. But if you're paying cash, that's fine. Like I said, no deposit, no credit card required, no like insurance required. Everything's included. You call them if you have a problem. There's no excess if anything happens. So that's a good deal for Kefalonia, for Europe. Yeah, so we need some cash. So John's going to do that. Go and find us some cash, my darling.
Yes, on the cash hunt.
I mean, you are the cash cow, so you need to find cash. So Matthew and I are just going to chill here in the Airbnb while John is in the aircon. Okay, guys. We'll see you later. We're probably going to have another nap. Good morning. It's not even 7:30. It's before 7:30. and we're out for a coffee. Showered, not even brushed my hair, just put it up. We have an early start today, don't we, John?
Yeah, exciting.
So we needed to get our coffee in before our day gets started. Favorite routine of the morning, but we got to be somewhere at 8:30, so that's why we up a little bit earlier this morning. Usual spot this morning, same table, same view. We have a visitor this morning though. We have a friend. We don't know who he belongs to. He just happens to be here. And what you got, John?
I've got a chocolate croissant. Iced
Espresso.
Freddo.
And I have an iced latte, water, and my baguette is in the bag to take back with Matthew's pastry. So this is where we like to sit this in the morning. We've got 2 more mornings of doing this. And can't stay here too long this morning. Got to go back and get ready for the day. And we're ready. It was a bit of a rush this morning, but we made it out the door in time because we're heading on a boat trip. Who's excited for the boat trip?
Yes. Yeah.
We're all excited. We're going on a barbecue lunch boat trip from Argostoli. I'm sweating already, and I've only just been outside the house, the flat, for like a minute. It's so humid this morning.
Very humid. It's a lack of wind.
So humid.
Blowing into the...
My glasses are steaming up. So we're just taking the back road, not the seafront road, because it's too hot on the seafront right now. But we're going to take you with us. This is the boat that we're going on today for the barbecue cruise. Kefalonia cruise on the Ladio. It's a barbecue cruise for lunch. So excited to go on this today. After not feeling well for a couple of days, I was really worried that I wasn't going to be able to go on this boat trip. So I'm super excited to be able to go on this cruise today. We've made it onto the boat. I can't remember the maximum. The maximum. Hi. Good morning.
Kijk, als jullie veel kijken op elkaar, Noah. Als je denkt dat straks is de kans op. Misschien ik hier in Pap in die.
So this is going to be our spot here on the bridge.
Welcome on board the Lady O for our barbecue cruise. Your enjoyment and safety are most important to us. Therefore, we kindly ask you to follow the following procedures whilst on board the Lady O. In the event of an emergency, life jackets and life rafts are on board. You should follow instructions given by the crew. Please inform us if you have a condition that we should know about, so that we can assist you where necessary. In the event of an injury, please alert a member of the crew immediately, and our appointed first aider will take the necessary action. As the floor can get wet and slippery, please walk carefully and slowly around the boat at all times. Under 18s must be accompanied by responsible adults at all times. There is no lifeguard on board the lake.
Don't mind, I kill you after one. See you in paradise.
Okay.
Bye bye.
first stop on the boat we've come to. Is it White Rocks?
White Rocks. Yeah.
White Rocks Beach. This is where the boats come. There's quite a few boats here, but it doesn't feel super busy. And we, as you saw, got pushed off the boat
Yes.
by
I got
Jack.
I got my throat slit.
By Jack Spirios. How's the water, John?
Lovely, nice and warm.
So nice.
So clear. You can see about 100 feet.
I know, it's so beautiful.
The rocks are a lot harder than I thought. But that's the way it was. I know. Go this. How you doing? I can't relax.
Good morning. Good morning from Ferrolina. We're going full feral today. We're going to the beach. Let me just get down these stairs before I kill myself. Yep, it's our last full day in Kefalonia. Oh. Sad faces all around. We had such a good time on the boat trip yesterday, didn't we? It was so fun. It was a full day. We got there at about 9:15 and we got home at what, 6 o'clock?
Yeah.
So it was a long day. When we got back, no one was interested in going out. We were tired. We were so tired. A full day of sea and sun and being on a boat. But it was so worth it, you guys. There's so many different cruises here, boat cruises, and all boat cruises are not created equal, let me tell you. So I did a lot of research before I came across this particular boat. And I'm so glad we went with this cruise. Ours was KefaloniaCruise.com. It was a Lady-O boat. Oh, our driver's here. Our Uber's here, Matthew. Continue in the car. So we swapped our car over, as I said in the previous vlog. We gave the other car back, had 2 days break, and then got this car today. Uber Johnny.
Uber Johnny.
Yeah, I just wanted to quickly tell you about this cruise. It's Lady-O is the name of the boat, and it's KefaloniaCruise.com. I'll put a link down below in the description of the company. Like I said before, all boat cruises are not created equal, right, John?
Absolutely.
We saw the other boats when we made our stops. Ours was the only boat that had umbrellas on the beach. I can't remember what beach it was. Rabbit Island was one of the stops, and our boat was the only boat that had like 8 or 9 umbrellas on the beach for our passengers. And we had a barbecue on the beach, which the other boats didn't do. So good, right? They took such good care of us. It was so fun.
It was fun, yeah.
And we had a disco all the way back to port, which was nice, and we made so many nice friends on the boat from different countries. It was 60 euros per person, well worth it. That included your lunch and free soft drinks at the stops. There was 3 stops that you could go swimming. They had paddle boards. It was just such good fun. You'll have seen the footage anyway of the beaches that we stopped at. But yeah, last full day, and now we're gonna find a new beach that we've not been to before. It's a local beach here close to Argostoli, so it is quite late. It's like 10:30, so hopefully there's some lounges left for us.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll get somewhere.
We will.
The last day we're going to find a beach.
Exactly, we'll just find a beach. There's so many, so yeah. So a change of plan. The little local beach that we were going to was full. Right, Matthew?
Yeah.
I think we came out a little bit later today. So now we're at a very popular beach in Lassie. We've not been to before, so that's quite exciting. And we're gonna walk. We've parked here. We hope it's okay. And we're gonna walk down to the beach. It's quite a harrowing little road coming down to the beach, not gonna lie. Very narrow, windy, steep.
Hello. Did they go for underwater? Eh?
c'era la
Back from the beach. We're back, we're showered, rested a tiny bit, and now we're going out for dinner. Guys, it's our final dinner here in Kefalonia. We've done the depressing part already, online check-in. We're so sad, aren't we?
Sorry?
We're so sad.
Very sad.
John's actually started the packing. It's a little crazy
Just to
in here.
take my mind off things, that's all.
It's a little crazy in here. So we're heading out, final dinner. Oh, Matthew, don't cry.
Matthew's blubbing already. Yeah.
It's quite windy out tonight. I had a dress on, but John and I went for a coffee to the coffee shop opposite the Airbnb, and it's super windy, so I changed out of my dress and I'm going to wear just shorts and t-shirt. Makeup free tonight because, yeah, I'm just sad. Are you ready?
Yeah, we're ready. Good to go, eh? Yeah.
We're going to see if we can get a table at the restaurant we've not eaten at before, called Hidden Garden. But hopefully we'll get a table.
They just do walk-ins anyway. So
yeah, it's 8 o'clock, isn't it? Past 8. So hopefully we can get in. But of course we'll take you with us.
Yeah.
She gets back and water to the table. Very nice in here. I like it.
Me too. Good morning from checkout day here in Kefalonia. It's 7:21. We have been up since 6:30 and checkout's at 11. And we're about to get our last coffee and bugatza, a coffee break. Let's go. This is our apartment, and that's also an Airbnb, but that's a studio. And then there are people that live upstairs. I think they're permanent residents. I'm not sure. One last time, John. One last coffee break. So John and I have been coming here almost every day, sometimes twice a day.
Most times twice a day.
Twice a day. In the morning and then before dinner as well. They do really good coffee. It's very busy this morning, John.
Too busy.
Somebody's at our table.
Should do some eviction.
I don't think there's a free table, honey. There's one here at the beginning. There's one here in the front. So that's the balcony, our balcony right there. So it's super close. Right guys, it's 11:15. We need to be out here at 11. We're just doing the final bits and pieces. You ready to go, Matthew?
Yeah.
Matthew,
Ready.
what was the rose and what was the thorn of your trip?
Rose. The boat trip.
The boat trip was
Yeah.
your rose.
Yeah.
Wow.
And the thorn. I'm not sure. Maybe Oceanus. Yes.
Yeah,
well.
Oceanus,
Yeah.
because of the whole debacle. If you've not seen the first part of this vlog, I would go see part 1 and why we left Oceanus early. John, what is the rose and what was the thorn of your trip?
You're always my rose on my trips.
Sweetheart.
No. No thorns. Just a little bit of confusion at the beginning with the hotel. And just being here, it's great, wasn't it? Okay. Loved it. I love that Airbnb we went to, the very nice one.
Villa. Yeah,
that was
definitely.
good.
I will leave the links to the villa and this Airbnb in the description box if you're interested. No complaints with both properties and Airbnb hosts. And my rose of the trip was the time in the villa. So it was very serendipitous how that worked out. I said to John we were meant to leave Oceanus early and find that place because we want to go back next year. And mini roses, if I'm allowed, it's just being here. We love being here. It's so relaxing for us. Just love everything about being here. The thorn of the trip, 2 thorns of the trip. Firstly, not being well. I wasn't well for a lot of the second part of this trip, but I managed to rally and I still enjoyed myself. And the other mini thorn was the weather and the humidity. We've come 2 weeks before this and it wasn't as hot, and Europe is experiencing an extreme heat wave right now and it's just been so humid. That's my mini thorn, but we still love the heat, but it's just a little bit too humid for
When
us.
it's 42 degrees and humid, then it starts.
Yeah, 42 degrees and humid, it's a bit much. That's why we're grateful that we've had this space. Everybody's had their own space here to just relax. But we'll definitely be back next year. So if you are interested in Kefalonia Vlogs, don't forget to subscribe so you see more. After this vlog, there's going to be a little break on the channel because we're going to Marrakesh in October, the beginning of October. And then before the year's out, back to Vegas for the Vegas Vloggity Vlogs.